Hey guys, it's Rob. I'm here in the shipping area. We are going to go into the basement and see Brenda's messy workshop. And here's Shelly. Say hi, Shelly.
Hi, Shelly. Hi, Rob.
Hi. We got Lauren and Andrea.
Hi.
Alright, what's up? Here is the door to the basement. Bum bum bum. And here we have Brenda singing. We got some clothes, some sort of steamer. Here we are. Hi, Brenda.
What are you doing, Rob?
Oh, I showed everyone all your minions.
You showed everyone.
Here we are down in the basement.
You're getting fired today.
Uh-oh.
I hope you have another job.
Nope.
Hi. Well, let me tell you something. The other day on one of the little groups, my pal Brassy decided to do a workshop tour of her place, and everything was so lovely. It was upstairs in the California sunshine. It was organized and pretty. And you know, that just came into my evil little mind that I thought we should have a real messy workshop tour, because you guys have only really seen just spots in here. So let's show you the real deal. I'm going to open some of these drawers and show you all the crud that's in them. Won't that be fun? And I was thinking this could be really super fun to where we do a blog hop. We've been talking about doing a blog hop for a while. We were going to do polymer clay beads party, and we still are. But for now, I'm thinking, why don't we do a messy workshop tour blog hop? So if you're in for that, contact me at bsue1441@aol.com or through Facebook. Not here, I won't see you. I'm still having trouble, being able to respond here at YouTube. But you can get hold of me at Facebook, at the Flickr group, through my website, bsueboutiques.com. However, if you have a blog, because you have to have a blog to participate, and you want to show us your work spots, fine. But we don't want to see those beautiful, where women work, gorgeous places, unless you've made a mess in it. In that case, it's fair game. You can have a beautiful workshop. So long as you've made a mess in it, we want to see your mess. Because I want to enable everybody to feel like if you can manage to have a really, really lovely spot to work, I'm happy for you. I really am. That's great. We all aspire to that. We'd all love to have it. But the fact of it is a lot of us have a little countertop, a little space in a spare bedroom, a little basement hole like I have, a place in a garage, maybe they work outside even, However you work, it's okay. It's all good. And if you share it with us, it might be kind of a little cathartic for you, because you'll feel better about your workspace, because you're going to find out how many other people are working the same way as you are. As long as you are making your art and having a good time and making progress, that's all that matters. So come on, I'm going to show you the real messy workshop. Okay, so every messy workshop I think should have some like bulletin boards or something where you can pin up pictures. I have a lot of bad cat pictures on this one, some little things that encourage me. These are all catalog sheets from my line back in the 90s. I think I still have some of those jammed in somewhere around here. If anybody ever wants one with an order, you can say, give me one, and I'll see if I have it, and I'll send it to you, as long as I still got them. And I got a little wire thing somebody brought me from over at a yard sale or something. There's a bunch of junk on here from my drill and mold making and a thing to clean cardboard sometimes. Whatever, so I don't even know what's on there. It's a mess. But anyway, every workshop has to have a phone in case somebody calls you. And every workshop's got to have music. Now sometimes I work down here no music, but what have I been listening to? Well, I got some Edith Piaf. I got Sly and the Family Stone. It's a family affair. And then I got Heart, Barracuda, and Chiquita. laundry service. I haven't listened to this for a while. Yeah. And I got the Cars. I don't know why, but that makes me energized. And I got Emmylou Harris. That's my girl. I love Emmylou. I got Gloria Estefan. Mi Tierra. It's a bunch of Spanish. I have a lot of Spanish music. I love Spanish music. If you love Spanish music, I love you too. Okay, and then I got stuff like, what I did is I had these workshop benches. Actually, they were my husband's. He used to be a TV repairman. So I have this L-shaped bench. I don't know, Rob, if you can kind of scan. Goes this way down here, and then it comes around at a right angle this way and all the way across. And it's got these really cool strips that you can just plug into. I mean, he did this years ago. It's filthy. Tap-a-line, it says. So I can just stick in anywhere. Here's my Mad Max drill. I think that needs charge up, what do you think? Sounds a little slow to me.
Pretty dead.
Yeah, pretty dead. Bought at Tractor Supply. Here's my Amico polymer clay oven. Everyone should have a dedicated oven for their polymer clay. This one's made especially for polymer clay. It's nice and dusty, but I do use it a lot. Got a little ceramic thing in there that needs cleaned off. But it's got a timer on it. It's really cool. If you ever want one, I can get you one special order. But, you know, really, you go Walmart and buy one for 20 bucks, they'll be fine. And here's all my junk, you know, piles of bindings laying around, things I tried, earrings that's not done. Here's my great big sandbag. I meant to order a little one, and I got this Bogaziti huge thing. But it works. Oops. And then I got a bunch of stuff here. I got my Dremel bits, and I've got some of my dolls I dragged down here. And my little tiny Dremel, which I love this, my Dremel stylus, I use that a lot. And then coming around this way, I got some cobwebs and some junk and stuff in drawers. Lots more findings, things I did in videos, whatever. And once in a while I come down here and grab a bunch of this and say, you know, enough of this, and throw it on Etsy. Stuff hanging on. So anyway, I took the cell-shaped bench, and what we did is we got some nice pegboard, and we simply nailed it to the back of these benches, so it kind of made me a wall. And it has worked out really well. I've got a bunch of chain over here and tools. Here's all my swelligant, where I did my swelligant video right here. All my alcohol inks and all that kind of stuff there. I've got my Tim Holtz scissors, which I will not be without if you guys don't have a pair of those, and also the Linda Opie scissors that are on my website. Those are the two scissors that you need the most, in my humble opinion. I love them. So here's all the swelling good. Here's my very well used Doris heat tool, which I think Rob needs, and I gotta get some.
Yeah.
I meant to do. Yeah, we are out, Rob.
Yep.
Yep, I gotta get some. And here's my little Papasan chair where I can take a nap. Nice and comfy. Got my blankies down here. Got my TV. I got my DVD player so I can play my tapes. I got all my Gilder's Paste and some Adirondack dabbers and things. What, you see a spider?
No, I saw a bee.
A bee? No bees down here. And I just keep all kinds of stuff in here. This thing is cool. If you can go to the dollar store and get one of these little cup warmers, I use this with my swelligant a lot, or if you do liver or sulfur to keep it nice and warm. I wouldn't be without the $5. Don't buy one of those craft ones that you see for like $20. That's a rip-off. That's why I don't carry them, because you can get this at the dollar store. And I believe in, if you can get it at the dollar store, get it at the dollar store. Save your money for the good stuff. But anyway, there's E6000. This here is really cool. This is my desk that I got at, where was it, Home Depot?
Yeah.
You guys put it together for me. And I love this desk. I got all kinds of garbage under here. Here's a cat bed. But look at this nice drawer. I paid $100 for this desk, and they put it together in an hour or so, and it's great. It's got pegboard at the back. I've got all my favorite stuff there. And I've got some Susan's Industrial Chic stuff from Michael's. That's about the only thing that I would tell you to buy at Michael's besides glass beads. But anyway, I keep all my little doodads in here, and this is really, really cool. And you know, oh, have you seen my teapot doll? I made this so long ago. I made this like 20 years ago. And this was a hot glue job. And it's still together for some reason. But just all kinds of junk. And she's so dirty. She just needs cleanup. And I had this doll head, so I jammed it in the teapot. And I remember the day I made it. I sit down here and grab stuff off the workshop bench and just glued it all up and left myself simple. Sometimes you have to do that. My mother thinks this is horrible. This is just terrible to her, but that's my sense of humor. I love it. Ice resin, right there, ice resin. I got more over here, all kinds of stuff over here, bags and boxes and whatever. I don't even know what's in here. What's in here? It's heavy. I don't know. It says beads is in here. Okay. What's in here? Yeah, there's beads in here. Oh, this is stuff I took with me on the plane to California last time. It's just odds and ends. Nothing real exciting. That's probably why it's in this box and I forgot about it. It's not that exciting. But I've got stuff all along the back wall that way. Polymer clay down here. I've got pearl buttons. This used to be full. I used to have 3 or 4 of these full of pearl buttons because we use pearl buttons a lot. I've got my vintage Big Kick, or what do they call it? Big Kick. That's the Big Kick. If you buy just the regular straight Sizzix, you get, it's a big shot. It's the same thing, but this is the vintage one. And speaking of vintage, come over here, Rob. A lot of you guys have been asking about the patinas, the vintage patinas, and what's the difference and all that. I hope you can see good enough here. I can just tell you real quick. So we have a little teach-in in this. These just came out. They're shipping them now. Some people have them already. Some suppliers have them already. Mine are supposed to be here any minute. But these were my samples that I got. And this one is the, I think they call it weathered copper. See if I can see that on there. Weathered copper, yes. And this is the glaze. I haven't tried the glaze yet. But what I have tried is I have tried this. And this is what this looks like on raw brass. As you can see, it's very bright. It's very vibrant. Now, if you put this over like chocolate brass or rusty or whatever, it'd probably be a little different. But it is very bright. It reminds me very much of metal enamel rather than patina. Not really a true patina, just the color patina. Just kind of like Gilder's Paste patina. It's not a true patina, it's an applied colorant, and that's what this is. And it really reminds me a lot of Dr. P.H. Martin, which you'll see I have stuck back here. I never brought this in to sell it because I just couldn't quite make up my mind. But this is Dr. P.H. Martin, and it is a product very similar to this. Well, we're going to carry the vintage because I think it's going to be the most popular, and I like the way that they've grouped them in colors so that you know what goes together. With this, you kind of have to play with it. But just to show you the difference, this piece is colorized with Dr. P.H. Martin's. Okay? It's more subtle. But the feel and the look of it is much like the vintage patina, which really is made by Ranger. It's just vintage branded. This has no sealant on it. It didn't need one. It's very durable. It's made for cars. It says car metal and sign paint. So anyway, I did this at Linda and Opie O'Brien's house. When was that? Last summer. They had some. Opie likes P.H. Martin, and he had some, and so he said, you need to paint that. I had this bracelet with me. He says, you need to paint that. It needs to have some color. And so he brought them out, and away I went, and that was fun. Anyway, that's the difference. A little brighter. These a little bit more muted. This, however, so you can see the difference, this is Swelligant. This is a true traditional patina. So it has been sealed, but it has the matte sealant on it, so there's no gloss to it, and you do have to seal it. But this is true traditional patina, and it really has the ancient look to it. You know, you hold this next to this, there's a whole world of difference. This looks like really pretty enamel on an old piece, like hard glass enamel. That's what it looks like. This looks like ancient patina. So it all goes to what you like, and I'm kind of thinking maybe some of this over the Swelligant might be a cool idea, just to accent it. So I think probably I will do a video on that before too very long, maybe combining Gilder's Paste, Swelligant, and the vintage patinas, and we'll talk about all that. But anyway, let's show you some more of this mess down here. Oh, here's an old purse I started doing, never finished. I used to do those tchotch purses all the time. I'll get an old box or an old lunch box and just coat it with all kind of repurposed stuff. But getting into the repurposed thing, you know how I feel about that. Know what you have before you start busting stuff up. Okay, oh, Bad Cat Can. Oh, I gotta change my calendar. It's March. You guys know about the Bad Cat calendar? That's gonna fall out of here. Every workshop, if you like cats, needs a Bad Cat calendar, and you can get it at Barnes & Noble or online. Now watch, I can't get this back in here. No. But you need one because they're hysterical. Just hysterical. I got some books here. Some of my books, the Miriam Haskell books and things. If you like cage work, these two books here, Miriam Haskell, Jules and Miriam Haskell, you need to buy them. Here's just another area. I've got an old Bad Cat calendar because I can't throw them away, just can't bear to. Just junk, thrown around. You know, one day I'll figure out what to do with this corner. Nasty curtain, nasty cobwebs. This is my one source of light. And this whole workshop is a basement window. There's a nice tree out there. I gotta clean that. That is nasty. Here's my stamps. Got some of my stamps. I'm not a big stamper, but I've got some stamps here. My emergency water collection. There's a roll of toilet paper down there. No comment. Anyway, and here, oh, here's a lot of more books. I got a ton of books down here, but this is only a fraction of the books I have. Up in my library room, I have tons of other books. So many books that I love down here. The Bakelite book. This book is so cool, you guys. If you're into Bakelite, this was one of the first Bakelite books that came out in the late 80s, and it's still to this day my favorite. If you want to learn about old plastics, see if you can get a copy of this. This is in the vintage jewelry type thing. I got all my polymer clay books up here. I've got Barbara Lewis's Torchfire Nail. I love Barbara. Let's see, who else do I got up here that I know? I got Tammy Pally's book up here somewhere. Yeah, here's Tammy's book. I like Tammy. She's great. She gave me a lot of good advice. Oh, I don't know. Jean Yates's book's down here someplace too. Heather Powers is, I'm sure, down here somewhere. I've got so many books down here, and way more upstairs. But you got to have books. I've got lots of. Oh, this here. This is cool. Stanley. Of course, now you can see the nasty wall. Here, hide that. This is a really cool little thing here. If you do, oh, see, there's a spider. If you do workshops and classes, let's hide that nasty wall. This one, it costs like 20 bucks, 22 bucks at Kmart, and it works really good. So it took the art and so. And here's a whole mess of more product and junk. But I want to cut just real quick before we run out. Oh, here's where I do all my soldering. My dapping stuff. Here's my big old. You know what? I just realized something. I don't have an oval mandrel. This is a round one. Dang! I gotta get an oval one. That's the one we sell. My old polymer clay thing there. This is the torch that Rob about burned his face off. No, it was this one. Yeah, that was the one that Rob almost killed himself with. You guys have seen that unfortunate picture. My old buffer down there never got it. But anyway, these are, before we go, I gotta show you this because I was sorting stuff when he came down here. These are, there's cat hair because Meep likes to lay up here. These are at Joann Fabrics, or at least they used to be, and they are so cool. I think I've shown them to you before, but for organizing your stuff, and I will never be organized, I don't think. You can put so much stuff in them. These all come out. I was putting some stuff in here, but what is so cool is the bottom three of this lift out, and now you can take it with you. It's like hook shut. I have one of these upstairs in my room too. All kind of stuff in there, Tim Holtz stuff. So the bottom three of them are like that, and then the top ones are the top two are like this. They're sectioned off. And then this one is like all my old buttons and stuff. Well, it's not all of them, but some of them. They're flat. And this one's got a section in it too, so I don't know why it's like that. But anyway, then all kinds of altered art stuff and watch parts. And just, there's some dolls. Some Harry's dolls in there. bezels and all that. But then, just when you thought we were finished, paper. This is all kind of Tim Holtz and old paper, and I don't know what all is down in here. More paper. More paper. What's in here? Oh, this is all my ribbon and stuff. Lots of sari ribbon. More flowers. Paint. Can't even get that one up. Oh, here's my tapes. Oh, best of Johnny Carson. Yeah. Tim Holtz altered. You don't know what you're going to find out here. Just all kinds of stuff. And then over here underneath, if you want to turn it this way, Rob, again, got more of them. This is just all from Walmart, you know. And you can see these are just so beautifully organized. If any of you have great organizational skills and you want to come organize them, why, we might be able to work something out. I'm just kidding. Look at all my eye pins and stuff. Bead caps. Oh, you can't see them down there. They're in there. Then I've got some matching. But see, look at this. This is so cool. There's a little tiny seat. Okay. You know why I have that? Is because I can sit here and look at my drawers without hurting myself. You know, so I'm able to do that. So that's all cool. And also in a lot of those boxes in the back wall, I have a lot of vintage stuff still from my travels, and then the garage has got a lot of it too. But anyway, that's basically my workshop. And here's the deal. With the blog hop, I don't have a date yet. I'm going to announce it on my blog. It's probably going to be the end of April, maybe the last Friday in April. What do you think? Does that work for you? So contact me if you want to be in a messy workshop tour. You can do, if you can upload video to your blog, that's fine. You can do a video too. If you want to just do a series of pictures, that will be fine. Or just one and just write about it, that's fine. But I am going to choose 2 of the entrants, and I hope we'll have a bunch. For Sorry Ribbon Party, we had, I think, 43. So I would hope we'd have at least that many. If we have more, great. If we have a bit fewer, that's okay. But I hope a lot of you will play, because this is going to be so much fun. And 2 of you, what's that, 3? 2 are going to get a $100 Muse box from Bisou. I'm going to clean some of this stuff. I said it to you. I told you it was going to be a trashy prize. And that's what it's going to be. So you want to be in this, because my trash is probably going to be your treasure. So, anyway, you can comment about it on my blog as soon as I get the post up. You can write to me through the website, bisouboutiques.com, where we have over 5,000 different things in stock and ready to go, and you're going to love it. And also the Flickr group, Bisou Boutiques Creative Group. If you haven't joined yet, please consider it. Come over and have a look. This is your warm invitation. We would love you to be part of our community. So, sign up for the Messy Workshop blog hop, and maybe you can win some of my trash. Okay, have a great day.